What's up, everybody? Hope you all doing well, and welcome to another episode of KJ Reacts. So, have you ever seen this show on Netflix called The Trust? It just came out. So, right now the first 4 episodes are out, and I'm going to be reacting to them first 4 episodes. Man. Now, if you came here to not get any spoilers, I'm sorry. I'm going to spoil a little bit, but I'm just going to give you the premise of the show right now. So, right now, the show is it's called The Trust. And it's also, they have a trust. But the show is about greed. Now, right now, if you made it on the show, you're a winner. So the pot stands at $250,000, and it starts off with 11 people. Now, like I said, everybody is already a winner, so you all won money. So out of the $250,000, it's split into 11 people. So that's roughly around or close to $23,000 a piece. Now, the point of the show is you don't even have to vote anybody off the show or do anything. You could just sit there. I think you got to make it past the first 12 days. And if you make it past the 12 days without eliminating anybody, everybody go home with close to $23,000. Now, that's the premise of the show. It's called The Trust. But you're also on the show with 11 strangers you don't know. Now, you got to get to know each other, get to know who this and that and everything like that. And there are going to be twists and turns to make you make decisions. But every night they have a voting ceremony. And in the voting ceremony, you get to vote on if you want to get somebody eliminated out of the show or if you want to keep them on the show. Now, y'all know how people are, and people are money hungry and everything like that. They all come in, like I said, kumbaya. We're not voting anybody off the show. We're all friends. It's all love and everything like that. But y'all know how this go. People are always going to just make decisions based off how people look and what they look like. So out the gate, I'm thinking, oh, this about to get messy. Cause you could come in like I said, all kumbaya. I don't know you from a can of paint. You don't know me from a can of paint. But we all gonna be friends. Nah, that's not how this works, son. So anyway, they randomly decides on 2 people that will go in this room called the vault. In the vault, you will get 2 offers. You can either take money for yourself, which will take out of the pot, but whether you get eliminated or not, you got money. Or the other offer is you can add to the pot. So like I said, it started at $250,000. But if you get more money in the pot, that means that's more money for everybody. So they always pick 2 random people to go into the vault. And then they get to do offer 1, offer 2. You can always come back and make the offer and tell everybody what y'all did. So the 2 people go in there. There's a list of names with everybody's name that's in the show on the wall. And it's in a random order. Out the gate, mess. Out the gate, the offers are also kind of set you up for your downfall. So if you let's say you accept the offer and you want to keep money, then you can it'll be hey, your first offer, you could take $5,000 with you. And you're gonna get guaranteed $5,000. But if you do take this offer, you have to eliminate somebody at the voting ceremony. Then offer 2 would be oh, you could put $10,000 in the pot, but you will have to keep somebody safe from elimination, or you will have to eliminate somebody vote. So even if they do vote, they vote don't count. Stuff like that. So, and you have to take one of the offers. You cannot decline one of the offers, so you have to take one of the other. And like I said, there's always 2 people that go inside the vault. So out the gate, it's 11 people. And in this show, majority rules. So let's say nobody votes. All 10 people nah, we're not voting. But one person vote. Whoever that one person voted for, they eliminated. Not the person that voted, but the person they voted for is eliminated. So I'm whoa, this show, you gotta have trust, you gotta have communication, and if you just don't like somebody, you can just go down there and be I don't want that person on the show anymore. But if somebody else vote for another person, those 2 people are not eliminated. It's a tie. So it's a majority rule type of show. So it's a tie. So if one person get a vote and another random person get a vote, then it's a tie and everybody's safe. But like I said, that could come back and haunt you and everything like that. But like I said, out the gate, it was some BS started on the first episode. We have these 2 black women on the show, and we had this black man on the show. Now, some people came in lying. and not telling folks who they are. But it's a trust show. Like, you don't know these people for a can of paint, and they may judge you. One thing on the show that I'm not trying to spoil stuff for you, but do you think a millionaire should be on the show? Well, there's a millionaire on the show, and he didn't tell anybody that he was a millionaire. So that could be a little tricky. But they also ask random questions like, two truths and a lie, and you pull it out of the head, and you gotta try to guess who is this person, who is that person. Well, one of the person was like, "Hey, I'm a millionaire," but you gotta figure out who that is. And some people, like, they don't deserve to be on the show. Some people are always hitting you with their sob stories. We got somebody on there that I truly don't like, who just manipulates every situation with their sob story. And then they so flip-floppy. Then there's this girl alliance. Oh, women need to protect everybody. But then there's this woman on here who's like, I'm in the girl alliance, but I'm also about black culture. And then out the gate, she do something against black culture. And then she was like, well, we need to stop thinking with emotions. We need to think with our heads. But you did an emotional thing when somebody did something that was so fair. But I'm not gonna ruin that for y'all. I just want y'all to see that for yourself. But it's so much random stuff and drama, and these folks are doing some of the dumbest things with some of this stuff for money. But I get it. You want to eliminate people, you want to get more money, because the more people you eliminated, the more money you get to split between you and less people. But like I said, if y'all all about kumbaya, let it be kumbaya. But right now, I'm telling you, I highly recommend this show on Netflix. It's called The Trust. We could talk more about it. I'm not trying to ruin too much, so I'm not saying too much. Look, this show is like The Circle, Squid Game, In the Mold, put all into one. And think about being trapped in this big house with everybody in it for 12 days. But like I said, go check this show out on Netflix. It's a really great show. I love it so far. And you will get my reaction after the next episodes come out. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.